Hi and welcome. It's a nice Friday pre-evening from Rune. Pre-noon. Let's see, a bit crooked there. Is that better? Perhaps, maybe. I don't know. So, some new products that I'm going to look at today and some old one. The old one being the Soap and Splash wonderful scent of Cherry Freeze from Master Soap Creations. Absolutely gorgeous soap blend this. An amazing scent with menthol and cherries. Extremely nice. You can see I've used it a few times. It is a hard crope, a firm crope. Great soap, very recommendable. Putting it in my usual bowl and spray it in, put it in, spread it out, and gonna lather it in a few minutes. Brush. It's a pearl brush today, looking like this. Seeing that in the introduction as well. Nice little effect at the bottom. Synthetic hair. Looks a bit of a nylon-y type, but the tips seems very soft. So we're going to put that and wet it up. Razor. Now this is an interesting one. The Pearl. See this? It's there. Pearl Slant razor, made of stainless steel. It's a bit of on the heavier side, and kind of a unique look. There's nothing at the bottom, and it looks like this. We're going to put in a Gillette nacet. I don't remember if this is the second or third use. I think it'll do well. Nice knurling on the razor. Sort of kind of slippery here, but over here on these rougher grooves, it's very good. Holds nicely like this. This particular razor, there's two things you need to be aware of. Well, obviously, besides it being a slant, and it will give you, you don't have to, but just use it not like this, but use it as you would a normal razor. It's going to give you smooth shave. It's going to be, hopefully effortlessly. But there's not a lot. Doesn't seem to be a lot of gap. So I think it's going to be mild, hopefully efficient. But I don't think I'm going to feel anything at all. But we'll see. First thing to be aware of is that these two dots need to be connected when you put the razor together. Secondly, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you can see here there's something up here. That's the washer or a rubber band, and that needs to be attached. It has to be attached to this razor, otherwise it won't connect properly. So we'll give that a try today, combined with the brush. We'll just wipe the face here. Still trying to be careful, mindful of this area here. It is feeling a lot better, but still, since it had a very rough time with the reaction from the previous soap, just gonna, be mindful. Bowl, brush. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Looks like this right now. Let's go to town. Excuse me. Yeah, so the scent is already filling the room. Need more water already. This is a nice, very nice soap quality that you get from Master Soap Creations, and it is the same type of quality you get when you order from Yaki. Yaki razors, because it's Master Soap Creation that creates their soaps, so makes the soaps for them. I mean, Good protection, good post-shave feel, amazing post-shave feel, by the way, I might add. I don't think I have anything in regards. There might be, in the residual slickness, it might be slightly better, soap base that is. And the scent of the aftershave could last a bit longer, but I think that's I don't know, that might be something about chemistry. And keep adding water as we speak. Well, as I speak, you're not saying "oh" right now, I know that, but it's still nice to have you here. So it's whipping up an incredible nice peaky, see, nice here. Alright, we'll re-wet the face and apply it. I like the look of this razor, the handle. Fits nicely in hand. It's got a nice sort of marbly effect up here, and at the bottom here it seems like a pearly look, but also kind of, you know, like the top layer there is on the ocean, the scum. You know, I like it. I like the look of it. So thank you, Pearl, for sending me both the brush and the razor. Alright, we're face wet. We'll go to town and I'll talk about how this brush feels, if you do not know already. Feels good. Very nice. Alright, so it does have some, I think Paul H also used this in the last video. It does have a scratchiness to it, but not unpleasant. Just very slightly. And not like a badger scratch. And yes, I have tried them, that's why I know they're not good for me. Slightly more water, and the base is already very much cooling by the menthol. When Master Soap Creation says that their soaps contain menthol, it does. You know, you do get it, you do feel it, not like this poshy kind of takes. So, first initial take of this brush. It's a good brush, whips out a lot in no time. Soft tips, very soft tips when you do like this, but if you want some scrubby that you normally would not get with a synthetic, it's actually very good. Doing this, there's a slight scrubbiness to my face, but not uncomfortable at all. Right, lots of soap here. Just clean up a bit. Go. Okay. Menthol is very cooling, so it's a high level menthol, not unpleasant. I would say the mentholation level on the soap is about 6-7, but the splash is up and about 9, almost 10. Alright, so we remove the handle, and you perhaps are able to see the washer a bit more clearly now. Have to be careful not to drop that. The razor does come with extra washers, which I believe is a good thing because they are easy to miss. Almost dropped it there. Alright, oh, very slight overhang, almost nothing. And as I said, the razor requires this washer in order to tighten up properly. Can you hear this? That's the amount of overhang, almost nothing. Making sure it's properly tightened. There you go. Not a lot of gap there. Should be a very mild shave this. Let's give it a go. Alright. The Pearl Slant razor with made of stainless steel. Thank you, Pearl. Let's have a go. Might actually get a slight feel of the blade, very slight. Sits nice in hand. Razor is a bit on the heavier side, but I do not mind that at all, one bit. I actually enjoy heavier razors. Actually, more blade feel than I had believed. It's not a lot. I was actually fearing that it would be in line of the Henson, you know, where you kind of feel like there's a filament. Ooh, that's nice. It removed quite a lot, actually. Does not feel aggressive, but it feels off the bat right now. Let's see if the second pass changes anything. Seems like it's efficient. Does not have a lot of feedback. It does have a little, and I do know that my camera not always picks up on the feedback from the razors. I don't know why that is. Nice residual slickness, as you can hopefully tell. Smooth. Ooh, that's very nice. That is very nice indeed. All right, that's. Oh. Sometimes it's. But that might be because my leather is a bit more on the pastier side. I could have made it even more thin. I like it on the pasty side. Sometimes there's a bit of difficulties cleaning up in the edges here. So kind of foams there. But with an additional rinse, it doesn't seem to be an issue. Let's try to see, excuse me, how this works. How to get under the nose. Oh, very cold. What? I actually am very impressed. No, I'm not paid to say good things about the razor. I'm actually genuinely impressed, sorry. I mean, it's got a good weight to it, in my perception. It will cut you. Any razor will cut you. But in terms of the blade gap, you know, you look at this and say this is going to be very mild. And it does have a mildish feel to it, but it's efficient as well. But you do get some blade feel. And that, in my mind, is good because I get a feeling that I know what I'm doing. Here's the most stubble, or crudest stubble I have on my face. Very cold. The soap, that is. Alright, very good. Let's just do this. Why not? Shouldn't waste the slickness. Use it. And wipe your hands. Alright, this is going to be cold. I'm just going to dry up some of the soap that's been... Always with synthetic I feel like the soap is moving downwards like this, but you get hang of it in the end. We dip the tips because we need a slightly more wet lather now. Seeming as we have removed bits. That's what I try to do anyway. More water. That's very nice. Alright, to me, it feels like I had the goal of thinning the lather up, but I ended up picking it up. That's amazing. You can just keep adding water to this soap, really, and it will work. It will work very nicely. I did the entire knot a few times to get it to this, and look. I can still make it nice, creamy. And all over my clothes as well. Just clean up 2 seconds. I'll be with you again. Alright, this is very nice. Oh, a bit too much wiping there. Just a slight add here. Good. I mean, look at this lather. I mean, it's amazing. Alright, the brush seems nice to use as well on the second application here. Let's go across with this nice, a bit heavy, this razor. Also a very chunky head, really, you know. And when I looked at it first, I was like, oh, nope, that's not gonna work for under the nose, but it actually did a quite nice job. I like the long handle that it's got, and that's nothing new to me. Always like long handle razors. Really feel like you could control. Alright, that's very nice actually. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm impressed. Watch this. Yeah. Good. All right. There's actually a new package coming to me, a new parcel. Oh yes. Some new stuff I want to show you. Amazing stuff, expensive stuff. You know, in my budget. You know, when soap costs about 30 bucks, and then it's verging on expensive in my account. And when the splash is almost 40 euros or $40, you know, and that's the case from what I'm getting today. Get a very nice cooling with this soap, and any soap mentholated by Master Soap Creations, that is. But if you like a subtle sort of downwards on the earth, or mild mentholation level, this is not the soap for you. This is not the soap for you. This is amazing, amazing quality, great. And he makes also a lot of soaps that are unmentholated, so you can get those as well. Okay. Quiet, I'm just concentrating. Okay. Alright. Actually, it is doing very well, this razor. I did not expect it to do so well. And I actually suspected I would be in a state where I was like, it's okay, but I'm not actually digging it. I'm digging this razor, and I'm very surprised about that. I'm gonna say, last pass here, we'll just dip the knot. Excuse me. Still very nice, soft brush. Slight scratchiness seems like it sounds bad, but it's actually not. It's very nice, you know. And I would suspect if you are into natural hair brushes like boar brushes, or have tried that, and you like that feel, but you want a synthetic, this is an amazing take. Also, I usually a very huge synthetic brush lover. I also dig this brush. This is very nice soft tips, a nice backbone, nice sort of mild scratchiness, kind of ball-like feel, especially when you have a bit of growth. That seems very, you know, it's very lovely. Because at the state that my hair was in, it was getting kind of, you know, scratchy, and it was nice for the brush to scratch back. Let's see, where do we have? There you go. Good. Do not get the soap in your mouth. I'm speaking from experience here. Does not taste the way it smells. Alright, last pass with the Pearl Slant race of stainless steel. Let's see. Alright, right there, when I went over here, the razor actually was a bit clogged. So just be mindful of that it is capable of clogging, but it has removed a nice amount of my facial hair. It's giving me a nice shape so far. I would say it almost has zero overhang to be aware of. Oh no, it's BBS, fellas. Alright. The methylation level on the soap is amazing. Blade is done well. You do get a bit of blade feel. Not much, not uncomfortable or anything. Oh, this is slight dip there. It's a nice smooth shave, this. Alright. And I'll stop. I won't go against here because I can feel might be slightly sore still. So let's go in one more cross. Well, the other way. That's it. Alright, let's just get a quick feel. How did it do? Alright, BBS all over. Alright, I'll do a face wash and let's see you at the poke shave. I just got Mr. Towel here, let's see. Whew. This is how we look. Now, it might not make me look pretty, but it will make me feel damn good. Alright, seeing as this aftershave here, splash, is with no alcohol, but seemingly only, it's an alcohol free one. I'll be putting that on at the very end. So we'll do a quick talk. And by the way, this gives an amazing post-shave feel. Amazing. Alright, what do we use? Soap from Master Soap Creations, as I've seen the thumbnail in the introduction. I can read the label. Cherry Freeze. Absolutely amazing and gorgeous scent. A hard, firm crope. Easy to scoop out some. And I've used it a lot of times and I hardly made any dents to it. Amazing scent this, I love it. Great for summer and also winter periods. Amazing soap quality. Nice protection, nice glide. Residual slickness is okay. It could be a bit better, but you know, can't have everything. It's not that it is a bad residual slickness, it is good residual slickness. From what you would expect, like from Sterling or something like that. So in that vicinity. Great feel. Alright, the brush from Pearl was this lovely beauty. It says Pearl here at the base. See how lovely. I loved this razor. I actually had my concerns when I heard it had some scratchiness to it. I did view other product reviews of this brush before, and they said the same. Had a bit of scratchiness to it. I feared that it would agitate and irritate my skin and my face, causing irritation, but it didn't. It was a nice scrubbiness. And the tips, when you paint, so soft and so lovely. And it looks amazing. So this is a very good brush. A very good brush. And if you like the sort of want to try a more natural feel, this is also a good take, but still with the synthetic values. Great one. Good job, Pearl. This is what's left of the soap in the bowl. Quite a lot actually, and you could re-agitate it and whip it up to even more. Now, one of the other stars besides the brush of the show was this. The Pearl Slant razor. I don't know if you could tell how it looks. It's kind of crooked. I had my concerns. I thought, oh, this is going to be a mild shave. I won't be able to feel the blade at all. I'm going to cut open my skin. But, not at all. Not at all. I did get enough blade feel that I could sense what was going on my skin. And by the way, look, I didn't use a pre-shave on this either. And my skin looks amazing. It feels amazing. Just from the soap. And the razor has not caused any noticeable nicks or weepers. What I have here is old ones. I got blade feel, not too much. When you hear that I get blade feel, you know, I got a notion that I knew what I was doing. That amount of blade feel. It was smooth, it was effortless, it was actually efficient as well against my quite prude beard here, coarse beard. I had my concerns about this. I actually kind of doomed it out before even trying it. I must be honest with you. I think I'm not going to like this. I already had plans for a different razor head that I would put on the handle and rule this out. But I love it. Someone's at the door. 2 seconds. There. Arsenal's here, so I'm going to do the unboxing video after this one. So, sum up of this. This is an amazing razor. Stainless steel, nicely engineered. Only thing is that you need the washer, you know that. But it shaves. It gave an amazing shave. Amazing. It felt nice. I got the blade feel. I feel the hat control. Has nice weight to it. Long. It checks all the boxes. So this is a keeper for me. A keeper. I don't think there's anything left. Let's use this. This is super mentholated at the course, and when it activates the menthol, I won't be able to speak. It has a lovely scent of the same as the soap, cherry and menthol. It comes out in a milky consistency, sort of on the brownish side. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best for this lovely week. And this is amazing. Yeah, now it comes. I'll have to quit and say goodbye to you. But you can keep on watching as the unboxing video is going to be uploaded in a few minutes. So stay safe and stay happy, everyone. Bye bye.